Microsoft did just wrap up its press conference, and it is time to break down the biggest moments. IGN's Keys to the Conference is presented by the all-new Honda Civic Si. Number one, I think probably the biggest news of the show, at least one of the biggest reveals, was the actual reveal of the Xbox One X name. We were talking about that a little bit earlier. Is it growing on you? Have you come around to it, Ryan?
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I mean, a quick aside.
6.0 out of console names.
In my previous job, I had the privilege of knowing a whole lot about the Xbox 360, like months before it came out, and I remember like, oh, 360, what a terrible name. I don't even get it. But then after like a day after it's announced, it's just fine. You just you just get used to it and it doesn't matter anymore.
The name has very little effect on the actual console.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, I think it's confusing, but I'll be fine. I think it might just confuse parents a little, like, what does that mean? But I mean, we had things like that with, it's the iPhones, right? Like people are used to kind of the way that iPhones are named at this point. You got a 7 and then a 7 Plus. It's like, what's the difference? But the main thing there is that Plus implies that there is more to it. X and S, I don't really know. I think the marketing is going to need to be really precise on it.
Gav, what were your impressions?
I'm fine with it. I don't mind.
Also fine. Do you prefer Scorpio without having like a cooler name?
What? Could have had a big scorpion on the front. It would have been amazing, Ryan.
Another huge topic, a big welcome reveal that people are going to be very excited about is that the original Xbox games, OG Xbox games, are being made backwards compatible on Xbox One.
I wish they'd have like ended with this. Just drop the mic at the end.
Been
like, here you go.
One more thing.
I mean, not to that's super nitpicking and that's lame of me, but
and Anthem looks cool.
A little bit. God, that looked real good. I'm sorry to get to that, but I mean, I really hope. There's still a couple questions like we talked about. Alana, is how can we get the games if they're gone or up in an attic somewhere? How's that going to work? But I mean, kudos to Phil Spencer and the team there for original Xbox compatibility. You said it, Alana. That doesn't sell consoles, but to the players like us that have been with Xbox for 15 years, that is a just huge thank you. It's like an ultimate like insider hug, basically.
And Gav is very excited to revisit Def Jam 5 for New York.
It's going to be great.
It's also just very on brand for Microsoft. I think if there's anything that they consistently push, it's that they will always support all of their consoles. So they